dyeing my hair from thought, because I thought about doing this for a while. I guess there's not much to say but to dye it. I know my hair looks really burnt and ugly, but that's okay because sooner or later I think I'm just gonna shave it off. Well, I have my mirror right here, so that's why I'm looking there. I don't think there's much to it but to dye it. Oh, my hair looks super burnt, but it's okay. Hopefully it'll look better like after I like shave it off. So also, I have nothing interesting to talk about. I know I sound like really awkward and everything, but I just genuinely don't have anything interesting to talk about. I guess I can talk about my hair. I got my hair dyed or bleached, I think it was like 3 months ago. Obviously, like it's like really burnt and shit, and you could really see my roots, but I'm not gonna be dyeing or bleaching my roots. I honestly don't even have a technique. I'm just gonna put it in my hair. So I honestly feel like it's going to come out green, but that's okay. I mean, I honestly don't really care about my hair anymore. So also, I feel like I sometimes forget that I'm 18 and that I can get tattoos. I thought once I turned 18 I would be getting so many tattoos, but I guess not. I don't even think I can pull off a sleeve. I feel like my arms are way too thin. I really want to go to really good professional kind of like known famous artists, and I know that's gonna cost me a lot of money. Like the tattoo artists always say like invest in yourself, so like don't settle for less because it's like on your body and it stays permanent. Honestly, that's true because I can't believe I got my ears pierced at a fucking mall. I know one artist in New York, I definitely forgot their name. Saw them like on Twitter or YouTube, I don't remember which one it was. But I really like their work and I really want to go to them. But I'd be totally down to like travel just for tattoos. This one other like, kind of famous tattoo artist in LA. I feel like a lot of famous tattoo artists are in LA. But I would be down to drive to LA. I mean, I drove to Mexico before, so that wasn't really bad. It only took like 7 hours. I hated crossing the border. That was not fun. I really want to get my tattoo done from that person in Oakland. Like the Bay Area is not that far from me. I did drive to San Jose before, and it was like the dumbest shit I could have done because my car was like really fucked up. It was kind of bad only because I went on a Monday. So there was a lot of traffic. Ended up being like 4 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. The only thing I didn't like about the drive is that when you pass the Bay Bridge, your car shakes. Yeah, I literally was going like 30 miles an hour on the Bay Bridge. The craziest thing was that I went to I think it was like a creek or a river, I don't know, with my friend, and we were like swimming and shit, and I was like, okay guys, I have to go. And I was leaving and I was like, okay, like let's go to my car so I can drop you off and then I can go home. And I lost my keys at like the river. Oh my god, I lost my keys. Like we have to go back. How else am I going to get home? Hopping like the rocks. I didn't even care if I fell. Like I had to get my keys and they were there. And I was like, well, that's what I get for being a dumbass. I was done with one side. Hair is still on my head, and I feel like that's all that really matters. So this is how it looks a day after, and I washed it, and to be honest, it does look faded. It's not the color that I thought it would be, but I think that's okay. I mean, as long as my hair is like on my head, I feel like that's all that really matters.
I'm a millionaire.